Now that's one big bottle of glue. On top of trying to get my armies complete, I decided also to work on the terrain pieces I have purchased. Here's just base starts for the Moonscape terrains. I'm just putting the black coat on them. Some of them still need to be, I plan on trimming off that smooth edge once I have it painted. That way I just got something to grip on while I'm painting it. There's the other one. Minus the popsicle sticks, of course. So that's just the base paint. I also have the other planetary terrain pieces as well. They got some nice designs to them. I was gonna go like a red earthy style at first, but I'm gonna change it now to more of a, not like a recent, but more of a aged craters. And so here's that one. So I pile them up. Here's the one with the bubbly lava. So probably what I'll do with this one is make it just a bubbly hot tar, something like that, since I'm gonna go more of a brown setting. And there's another piece. And here's another Moonscape one. This one hasn't got the black prime on it yet. And another one. I'll be right back and I'll show you some of my other terrain pieces I'm working on. So here's a terrain piece I had started a while back. You've probably seen them in some of my previous videos. But all it is just some foam piece I bought from Axeman. I'll show you what the original kind of... But anyways, I bought this at Axeman. I think I paid like 50 cents a piece for each one of these foam pieces. Got another, this thing here is just a bottom or top to a salad I had. I'm gonna be, yeah, it's 50 cents. Sticker's still on it. But that's gonna get trashed. I mean, I'll still use this, but I'm gonna throw that away. An old box I had put together. You can tell it's cardboard. I got a I-beam in the center for support. And I just got to kind of shape up the edges here. And I think probably what I'll just do for that is just take my time and layer some Elmer's glue on it. Maybe I'll throw in some tissue paper in there too when I'm gluing it, just to pat it up. And then I also have another smaller box. I think these were, and then some other boxes just painting. These are used Warhammer boxes. You can see here I got some commando guys for the orcs, and just put the plastic piece back inside the carrier, so that way it gives a little bit of firmness. And so these will be painted black or gray depending on what I'm going to use them for. Again, like I said, I got the plastic piece inside to give them some firm use. And here's one of those foam pieces, again, not used yet. As far as for like the holes, as you saw, I've been just taking popsicle sticks and just covering them up. I have one terrain piece. I'll reach for it. It is whoop, kind of re-glued it, still wet. But anyways, here it is with the blister packs covers, and those were spray painted gray. And so you can see here I got some fresh glue on it because I was using wacky tacky glue for modeling, but the wacky tacky glue really isn't that great of stuff. So if you're at Michael's and they suggest Wacky Tacky, don't do it. The new Elmer's glue is really nice. So I'd give prompts out to Elmer's. I've used Elmer's for a lot of other stuff too. So anyways, so here's this, 4 blister packs painted gray on top of this foam. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some foam. I can't find it right now. But Michael's has, that, not foam board, but that foam cloth, about like that thick. I'm going to cut that out into strips and lay that in there to cover up the holes and give it more of a smooth texture to it. Could have sworn I got some of that somewhere. I'll go look. Be right back. So yeah, this is the foam I'm talking about. The Fun Foam from Creatology. So I bought this stuff. I bought 2 new ones because I plan on making some wide things out of this. I have another one that's already been cut up. And that one that's already been cut up, I had originally used that to make my wings for my scourges. So as soon as I can find where that one is, I'll be using that to cut up and lay in here to give it a smooth surface. Now, the last thing that I have right now as far as for terrain pieces is my little temple. Basically what this is, the top part's a cardboard packing for a Canon, no, not Canon, a Konica Minolta Business Pro 500 toner. So their toner comes packaged and this thing is in there to help secure it. Inside you can see I made some beams to give strength for when I cut the foam board down and then laid it across it. So it's pretty solid. You can put like a metal dreadnought up here, and if it broke, I'd give you money for it. But I'm pretty positive this thing's pretty solid. So and I spent some work on that. You can see it doesn't really lay. You can see there's some light coming in through there and there. I'll probably do the same thing as I mentioned earlier. I'll just put some glue, tissue paper in there, and then seal it up. Give it more of a cleaner edge. And then, of course, do a little bit shameless plug here. My little oof to zone. And so that's my extent so far for my terrain pieces.